I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. And this is the message I want to lay on you today. If you're doing something and you're drawing feelings from it, then you're doing the right thing. If you're doing something and you're not drawing any emotion from it, that's how you know you're doing the wrong thing. If you're doing something and it brings feeling out of you, it brings emotion out of you, it brings life out of you, and it makes you want to keep chasing it, then you know you're following your passion. But if you're doing something and it means nothing to you, or you halfway care about it, or you're not willing to really go through the process for it, then you're wasting your time. When you find your passion in life, you will know it because it'll draw more emotion out of you. You will want to wake up and do it every day without anybody trying to tell you about it, without anybody having to question your desire, without anybody having to push you to do it. You'll just wake up every day wanting to do it, ready to go to work, ready to learn more, ready to push through those emotions that held you back before. And just because you have emotions that tied to things doesn't mean you stop because it hurt or stop because it's uncomfortable. You have to push through that uncomfortability to make yourself reach that next level. That's the only way you get good in life. And that's something I had to learn through time. Just because something made me uncomfortable, I used to stop or I used to not want to push because I didn't want to go work through the pain. But working through the pain is the only way you get better. Working through the pain is the only way you heal. Working through the pain is the only way your life will ever get to where it's supposed to be. You have to learn to push through your emotions. You have to learn that emotions are just a normal part of life, whether it's a good emotion, bad emotion, or whatever. As long as it evokes an emotion from you and make you want to keep going every day, that's the way you judge if you're doing the right thing or not. That's the way I judge if I'm doing the right thing or not. And it's pushed me through so many emotions on this spiritual journey, and I've learned so much about myself in so many different ways that I'm just excited to keep pushing through and keep continuing the journey to keep seeing what more emotions I get pushed from my body and how I continue to grow as a human being in this beautiful thing that we call life, in my opinion. I'm just excited to see what the future holds and how we continue to grow as a unit, in my opinion. Remember, pushing through emotion is perfectly natural, in my opinion.